Dan is lying on the plank, which at the moment is supported at each end by some little bricks. What we're going to do is we're going to work out where the weight force acts, then we're going to put 2 bricks underneath where the weight force acts and balance him on just 2 bricks instead of 4. The first thing we're going to do is to measure the force exerted at each end using a pair of bathroom scales. The bathroom scales are now positioned underneath the end of the plank where his feet are, and what we'll do is have a closer look to see what the reading on the meter is. The reading here is 30 kilograms. We've now moved the scales to the end where his head is, and what we'll do now is to have a closer look at the reading on the scales. This time the reading is 43 kilograms. Before I can do the calculation, I need to measure the length of the plank. In this case, the plank is 175 centimetres. There we go, we can clearly see that at 175 centimetres. Here we can see a diagram to show the forces on the plank. We're going to take moments about this point O, so that 43 times the distance 173 equals 73. That's the downward force times the distance x. This then gives us x equal to 43 times 175 over 70. This calculation gives us a distance of 103 centimetres from the foot end, or 72 centimetres from the head end. Well, the calculation tells us that we should position the brick 72 centimetres from the head end. So if we measure 72 centimetres, that will take us to about there, and I need to do the same on the other side. You can see that the centre of the brick is 72 centimetres from the head end of the plank. Now we will take all of the other bricks out from under the plank. And scales out from the top end. With all the supports removed, Dan is now balancing on the plank. Let's just take a closer look at the plank. You can see that at the head end the plank is just above the desk. You can see the brick in the position where we placed it, and you can see that at the feet end it is just off the desk. Now, as a conclusion, we're going to ask Dan to change the position of his centre of mass by raising his arms up above his head, and you will see that when this happens the weight is acting now nearer to the head end of the plank and it no longer balances. Could you put your hands back to the folded position? Return to the perfect balance, and now if you stretch as far down with your hands as you can see that the weight force moves to the other side of the block and the foot end of the plank is now in contact with the desk. Thank you very much, Dan.